Hello YouTube, Catman here. Today I'm doing another purchases video. And well, yeah, most of it's gonna be in my room at home because that's where most of the stuff for the video is, except for this one item. I wanted to show it now because this I'm gonna put up in the wall in my dorm room, so I'm not bringing it home. So I'll show it now, and Lukey will join us. Cat boy. So anyway, it's this. It's a poster. At least I think it's a poster. That I bought for $4 at a thrift shop I used to work at, but I just visited it recently. I bought this and a really amazing bottle, which is now the oldest in my collection. It's packed up right now, so I'll show it when I get home. But it's late 1700s or so. It's really cool. It's a decanter. It was only $4 also. It was amazing. They have amazing prices and awesome antiques at this place. This one is here, Semper Crescens. It's a Yale Secret Society. It's Delta Kappa is the name of the society, but it's not related to the modern Delta Kappa. It's not related. It's related to, so let me just show you information. The Society of Delta Kappa was formed in 1845 by 12 members of the class of 1849. Continued as a freshman secret society until the faculty in 1880 voted that Delta Kappa and its rival Kappa Sigma Epsilon be not allowed to resume. And after 1880, they merged into Delta Kappa Epsilon, which is not said in here, but it's said in the full article. Yeah, so that's really cool. Look at that poster. So this is at the newest 1880. Not in the best shape around the edges, but still, and for $4, that's an amazing price. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up on my wall. Isn't that cool? Look at that. It's so cool. I'm gonna put it up on my wall. And the rest of the purchases will be shown, well, I'll film it this weekend, yeah. I just realized something I forgot, guys, which is I actually have some antique purchases in my dorm room to show you quickly before we transition to my bedroom. So I bought some antique prints, $3 each at the Argosy bookstore in New York City. So I wanted to show those. They're really, really old, the mid-1800s and older. Here, landing of the Pilgrims in the year 1620, pretty cool. And Winfield Scott, Lieutenant Governor of the, well, it doesn't say the whole thing, but he was in charge of the military for the United States up until like pretty early in the Civil War. So Halleck, I think it was, that took over. But from a recent photograph by Brady, that's how helps you tell how old it is. Recent photograph. Get at the focus. Yeah. Cool. And it is Encampment at Valley Forge. Washington's wife visiting the troops. And from looking at it, if you look at like how Washington looks, like how like he looks like kind of stuck up and snobbish and stuff, it seems like it could be some sort of like political thing of some sort, like anti-Washington. I don't know how old this print is, though. This one's from a book. This one's not from a book. This is one that's from like frame or something. And this one is also from a book. So I haven't researched these yet, actually. So I'll have to update you. Let me just show the printers so I can research it and such. And here's a cool one. View of the Hudson River near Newburgh. Beautiful piece of art. Then Israel Putnam, which is a Revolutionary War general, from the original picture by Chappell in possession of the publishers. And this was printed in 1863. Get it to focus. Yeah. That's cool. And then two more prints. This one, but if you're wondering why they're framed in plastic like this, that's because I'm not allowed to put holes in the walls. So what I did is I taped these up in plastic sleeves. Because of course I didn't want to put tape on the actual prints. And there's where I put up the Yale one, by the way. Yeah. So I didn't want to put tape on the actual prints, so I put them in sleeves and then put double-sided tape on the sleeves. And here's one of here's my favorite one, and probably the oldest one. It's from 1812. See? This is based on what the print is. I doubt they would have reprinted it that much after that. It's not like a well-known place as far as I know. The Marshalsea Prison near Blackman Street, Southwark. That's in England. It's pretty cool. It has like a whole map thing. It's interesting to read the titles of all the businesses. turn sideways and see Luke's doing something in the bathroom. Talbot Inn, Queen's Head Inn, 3 Tons Tavern, Spur Inn, Nag's Head Inn, Mermaid Court, Chapel Court, Half Moon Inn, and so on. Taffrin Wheel Inn, Dog and Bear Yard. There's a lot of the interesting stuff. Chapman's Surgery, Fishmonger Alley, Maidstone Building. Okay, that's enough detail. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. It's from 1812 and it's pretty big too. And one more print. This one's from Austria. I thought it was just a really interesting piece of art. See how he's sitting in the canyon. It's pretty cool. It's called Poor Jack, and then it has the other thing, which I think is in Austrian. The other part of the caption. It's just the same thing in Austrian, probably. Or maybe not. Actually, no, it's not. But I'm not sure what it says. But it's not in English. Published for the proprietors A.H. Payne, Dresden, and Leipzig. I know Leipzig. I don't know. I can't pronounce Austrian. Don't judge me for it. And yeah, I'll be back with my stuff at home. Hey guys, just a quick update. I decided to save the bottle purchases for an upcoming video. Simply, there's something to look forward to for you guys, I guess. But that's honestly it's simply because I like to keep my bottle purchases and my other antique purchases separate, simply because the bottle purchases get more views if they're on their own, based on experience. I know that. So, I'm back with the part of the review that's at home. Let's get started. First is this envelope, which is with the return address of a famous local author from Austin, New York, John Cheever. He actually won some awards. He's pretty famous. So that was bought by the antique dealer I bought it from the estate sale of his wife. And then I bought this, which is a piece of local history. This is also from Austin, which is the town neighboring mine. Yep, it's pretty cool. That's from 1947. I paid $4 for that, and I paid $10 for this, by the way, this envelope. Let it focus. Yep, pretty cool. Show a little bit inside, it's all recipes and such. I don't want to open it because I don't want to damage it. And one more thing, this is something I paid $2 for at a bookstore from McKinley to Harding. Coldstar is the author. What made it really cool to me was property of the Roosevelt Library from the Roosevelt Hotel in New York. It's pretty cool, yeah. And this book dates to 1923. Yep, pretty cool. Yeah. Personal recollection of our president. That's cool. And that's all for this video. Bye. Hope you enjoyed.